He doesn't know how to triumph, but you know. Lady, g'day lollipop lady. How you going? Love this shit. Here we are, day 4. Toss the coin tour, have a toss tour, and we've just done the coin toss outside the, what is it? What's the name of the pub?
The Edward River.
The Edward River Hotel, and we've done the toss, and today, apparently the rules have been changed, and it's rider's choice today, and I won. So I want to head to Tooleybuc and have a look, because I've been through there, but I've never stayed there. But first, we have to get a suspect flat tyre on my bike checked out. So we'll Google a motorbike.
Why is the pub called Buncher? It's called Buncher.
Well, a bloke got kicked out of the... There's a sign out the front says, if you can read it over there, called the Buncher Social Club. And it's because a bloke got kicked out of here one night, and as he departed the hotel, he turned, gave him a bird and said, "You're nothing but a buncher." So that's the reason behind the Buncher Social Club. Anyway, onward and upward, we'll go and get this tyre sorted. Yeah, right, we're riding through downtown Tooleybuc. Put my bloody, put the tyre pressure gauge on the bike this morning at the servo when we fueled up, and I had 7 pounds in it, which is a suspect flat tyre in anyone's book. And I've only just put these tyres on. Copper chrome's cost me a bloody fortune, so we'll drop into, we've Googled it, and there's a Yamaha dealer here in town. He might be able to do something and check it out. I'd rather, back tyre not so important, still important but not so important. Front tyre, 7 pounds, means it's dropped a heap, so we'll go and get that checked out, and we'll get back to you very shortly. What's this called? Tooleybuc Yamaha, isn't it? Yeah. Right, here we are. We've had a mischief, Berkey.
Not me. You have.
Hey, I thought we were a team, pal. We've had a mischief. The old Trumpy. It's what happens when you keep your motorcycle clean as opposed to not washing your motorcycle.
That's right.
Right, I've cleaned it that much. I've flattened the tyre. Now I'll put it on the.
Because when you don't clean it, all the mud and grime and dirt just fills up the holes, and you don't end up with.
Never thought of it like that.
Exactly.
Never. No, yesterday we rode up through Wentworth, up that way through that Mildura, through that citrus country, and I reckon I picked up some sort of, anyway. Frank at Tooleybuc Yamaha over in the corner there's got the front wheel in the water. It just felt a bit spongy yesterday. Berkey said that he thought it looked down a bit. So rather than get halfway into, somewhere where there wasn't someone who could have a look at it, they were good enough to get me straight in to have a look, and you got the tyre on, so we'll get it checked and we'll be on the road. Tooleybuc Yamaha, for all your Yamaha motorcycle needs. Well, we pulled into Tooleybuc Yamaha, and an old school biker named Frank, one of the mechanics here, got me straight in, checked the tyre, had the wheel off, checked the tyre, put a new valve stem in it. Mate, I tell you what, yeah, there's a sign there, Tooleybuc Yamaha, looked after me. You meet some bloody good people in the country, so yeah, well I think we're heading to, because we've had a late start now, we'll probably head down to Echuca or something like that, and then on up to Tooleybuc. So, all right, we'll get on the road. Thank you, Tooleybuc. Thanks, Frank. At Tooleybuc Yamaha, we're on the road again, you bloody beauty. It's never a dull moment riding with another YouTuber. Here we are. Pilot Burke. Someone up there's a couple of grams worth of plastic and technology. All good, thanks brother. Thank you very much, mate. That's country people for you.
It's saying the wind's too strong to bring it home. Let's hope I bring it home.
Yeah. Looks like Berkey and I are spending the afternoon out looking for a drone out there somewhere. Here we go. We're on the Dungala River Oh, the Murray River. So we're officially in no man's land. We're not in Victoria, we're not in New South Wales. We're in the gut somewhere. The old Mighty Murray's flowing pretty well. There's a lot of water in it. Paul's filming it in front of me. Geez, the Riverboat's down there. Windy as bugger here. Right, I'll see you down at Echuca. Oh, there you go. Welcome to Victoria. Yeah. Well, here we are at Echuca, and there's a... We're just parking wherever Berkey wants to park. But look at it. This is a special motorcycle parking right here, is it?
It is, mate.
Well done.
Victoria. Potholes capital of Australia.
That's, I just said that very same thing. Righto.
Good figure, moment.
Hey?
Have you been here?
No. Never.
Well, being here, I must have been a kid.
The life of a vlogger, have a look at it. The life of a vlogger, there he is. Look, we're candidly filming the life of a vlogger.
Get on South Oz Monday.
Vlogger,
Get 1,000 subscribers.
So no, we haven't got 700, but we're getting there.
Yeah, let's everyone get on board South Oz. Follow Craig. Get up to that 1,000 subscribers.
Look at the people here, would you?
What's that?
Look at the people here. Bloody people everywhere. Oh, I'm still filming. Well, here we are in Echuca. What a fabulous place. Never been here before. It's close to home. This is only 6 hours from home. 6, 7 hours from home. A beautiful part of the Murray. She's in full flow. Got heaps of water in it. But yeah, it's got like a an old style main street here. Dirt road. Brilliant. River port of Echuca. Very touristy, but I've lost me running, mate. Don't know where he's going. Berkey will be here somewhere. He's left me for dead. A great spot. Souvenir shops. Wineries. A great place. A bit windy today. So yeah, we'll get back on the bikes once I find Paul, and we'll head up to Tooleybuc on the river. With a bit of luck, we'll have a tailwind on the way up there. No worries, guys. It's a really nice spot. It would be a great place to come for holiday. And now we're just going to follow the river along and head and make our way to Tooleybuc. Film down the road a little bit. Righto, we've just stopped for a brief moment at, where is it, Gunbower?
Gunbower.
Gunbower on the river, on the Murray, or along the Murray, follows along the outside. along the Murray there. On our way to Tooleybuc, and I had to stop and put a buff on because the bugs are getting a bit nasty, so we'll continue on up the road. We'll be at our accommodation pretty early today, but sit up there in the river, get a few photos, probably put the drone up there. Berkey will probably put the drone up there, so we'll go and have a look. Oh, I've got to fly inside. Got to fly inside my goggles. Hang on, we better set him free. There you go. And away. Yeah, it's going to be a bit better with that buff on. Because when those bloody dragonflies hit you, it hurts. My helmet looked like a murder scene this morning after going through them yesterday. So yeah, the wind is pretty bad today. Oh, that's better. Alright guys. Onward and upward. Berkey's pointed down this dirt road, and he reckons it's 500 metres long. I reckon he's full of shit. I don't know where it's taking us. I don't know why we're going down here, but there must be a reason for it. So we'll just keep going. Now,
Got some drone footage?
yeah, why not? Why are we here? Well, apparently, he hasn't brought me down here to murder me and bury me in a shallow grave, which was what I was a little bit concerned about. Apparently we're going to put the drone up. I was starting to get a little bit scared for my safety. But yeah, apparently he's not a serial killer, so we're all good, love. I'll be home tomorrow. I don't know what the bloody hell I'm doing back in my 800-pound motorbike up a dirt road in the middle of Victoria. But yeah. The things we do. Righto, Berkey. Tip the bloody thing arse, so Red, that'll make good content. Oh, look, there's some local cows. Say hello to the cows, Berkey. It's all about the adventure. There's a bad fault with the Triumph. Not many I can find, but I did find one. When I took the side cover off to check the coolant, top the coolant up, the side cover for the coolant is also the side cover for the front pulley for the belt. And there was a bloody great heap of rocks in there that flick up. There's a little hole down the bottom where they can get in. So I must sort that. All right, we're nearly back to the bitumen. Log. Who needs an adventure bike? Any bike's an adventure bike if you're pointed in the right direction. Righto. We made it out in one piece. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, good pothole, that one just there.
All right.
There's the first. My fuel light's on. So I think it's time to top up with gasoline. We'll see if we can find a servo here. We're just coming into Swan Reach. So I'll find a servo and we'll fuel up. Ah, there we are. Gasoline. 98. Hey, look at that. Right, guys. Hasn't been a big day. It'll only be 400 k's or something, but final half hour push. I think we've got about 50 k's to go. We're going to the feed. It's been a ripper bloody week. Other than when I got a bee on the side of my head not long ago. He got me good. I pulled the sting out though. But if that's the worst that happens to me today, we're all good. Righto, where's my two-wheel buddy over here somewhere? Putting your battery in, we're off. Off to Tooleybuc we go. Only going to be half hour, we'll be there. Tooleybuc, and the more times I come up here, the more I could live in a place like this. Yeah, it can be dry in the summer and hot in the summer, but yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Absolutely beautiful spot. Fishing for Murray cod and callop. Not far, 17 k's to Tooleybuc. Righto, I've been through here so many times but never stopped at Tooleybuc. So I'm going, Berkey and I are going to stay at night. We've got the last 2 motel rooms here at the Tooleybuc Motel. So I'll ride you in, I'll shut my mouth and I'll ride you into Tooleybuc. It's a beautiful little bloody place. Fantastic little bridge, so I'll ride you in. And he said it's right next to the pub. There it is there. Tooleybuc Motel. Pretty close to go and have a feed. Old blue ealer dog out the front. We arrived safely at the Tooleybuc Motel. Palm trees. Bloody. Yeah, good accommodation. Light switch somewhere. Anyway, queen size bed by the looks. Little bloody. Alright. Yeah. Little kitchen area with a microwave and a. Must be a family room. It's only 275 or something. Pretty clean and tidy. That's all you need. See you guys.